Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another video with your girl, Shyvonne. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today. I truly appreciate it. As you can see, we're in for another epic bedroom makeover. So I have twin girls. They are 10 years old, and I needed to redo their room. They did have wallpaper, peel and stick wallpaper on their walls. As you can see, we took that off. And under the walls was this green color. Not a bad color. It just wasn't for them. So the walls needed to be patched, sanded, filled in, and then painted. All of that good stuff. So we took our time getting everything together and getting it painted. I ended up doing, I believe, 3 or 4 coats of paint on the wall. I went through, they got new beds, new mattresses, new desks, a couple new things. I did a DIY on their dressers, and everything just came together, guys. I'm so excited. So it did take me about 2 weeks to get the room completely done. And that's okay because in the midst we were planning a Halloween party. We went to the circus. We also went to the Lego convention. We did a lot. So now we are moving into the final part of the room makeover and then the final reveal. Ayana is such a helper. She is always willing and ready to help me out, which I love. She asks me almost every day, Mom, how are you doing? How was your day? And she's such a sweetheart. So I do thank her and appreciate her for always helping her mom out. So now I am hanging up the twins' their pictures that I got from Burlington for them. And I just needed her help to make sure that they were in the right spot, and she came through. So I appreciate that so, so much. On me, 'cause tonight I'm going out, work it out with a few dreams. One for the day that I learned, 2 for the bridges you burned, 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad, no. 1 for the drama you caused. So now we are getting ready to lay down the rug. And beautiful people, I'm not sure why I laid the rug down the way I did. As soon as I laid it down, I was like, girl, what was you thinking? No, you know better. So I had to enlist my son to come and help us lift up the beds, move the rug around, get it all situated. Of course, he came in and helped. And then I had him help me with the other picture to make sure that the bed was centered under the picture. And again, he always helps out when I need him. So I appreciate that very, very much. This rug came from Amazon and it is absolutely beautiful. It took me a couple months to find it. I knew what I wanted, and if it doesn't, guys, sometimes it's okay to take your time. There's no need to rush or anything like that. I knew I wanted it to have a certain color, the color scheme in there. I knew exactly what I was looking for. I just had to take my time and find it and search through. I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Tell me, how could 2 people grow? Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body
fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break.
Little Chris did come in and help me move the beds. He also helped me hang this picture and get the rug put down. Now the rug is from Amazon as well, guys. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. I looked for a rug for months for them, months, okay? The curtains, I was going to order them new curtains, but the curtains that they have are beautiful. I got them from Home Goods, I believe. No, I'm pretty sure Home Goods probably a year and a half ago. Maybe a year ago, something like that. I can't remember, but they were very reasonable. I love them. The curtains match their comforter set extremely well with the little poof balls on them. So I just decided to keep the curtains. The only thing I wish they were a little longer, but it wasn't anything major. Now these mirrors that I'm hanging up, I got them from Hobby Lobby. They were part of the spring collection. They were on clearance. I don't think I paid too much for them, but there is a haul somewhere where I always show y'all what I get from the stores. Well, for the most part, like if I'm doing a haul with it or something, I'll show y'all what I got from the stores and how much it cost. I'm hanging up these, I don't even know what to call them, guys, but I'm hanging these things up on the walls that I got from Burlington. They came in a set of two. One is larger and one is smaller. And the twins can put their perfume, their body sprays and different things on there, whatever they want. I just decorated it for the moment, but they're in fourth grade. They are growing. Kinsley loves to do her makeup, her skincare. And like I said, Cadence is really big into experiments and bugs and creatures. So we actually went on Amazon. I ordered her some little small animals, and then we went to the Dollar Tree and we picked up all the small little animals and bug sets that they had. She's also got a few things off of from Target, I will say, but she's really big into bugs and creatures and everything. So all of them are fake because I can't do the real thing. I cannot. No way. So here I am hanging up this picture, and on your phone I downloaded a level app, but then I forgot that I have three levels. So I have a long one, a medium, like medium size one. Oh, I think I got four, a small one, and then I found a smaller one, like a mini one, which I was like, this is perfect because it's small. It can sit on top of the pictures and everything and just make sure that it's level. So I got this picture from Hobby Lobby. Again, it was part of like the spring collection, and I got that on sale as well as these three flower pictures. They were, I want to say they were $20 for three. They were all solid wood, which I love, and I was able to hang them up extremely easy. Now that nail set that I got, I definitely recommend that, guys. That the nails work perfectly for these type of walls, and it was only, I think it was like $6.96 or $6.97, something like that, from Home Depot. Beautiful people, I wanted to show you really quickly. I taped down the rug so that it would stay down, and now I'm about to pull it up, and you can tell I was about to pull it up, but I was showing you, but I'm gonna do a little couple touch-ups. And yeah, but that's a good hack. Use some painter's tape to tape down your rug if you want it to lay flat. Okay, showing you the floor again. Rug is flat. Yes, flat. Still need to like do some little touch-ups and stuff, but the rug is flat. Now I'm working on Cadence's side of the room, and I know you're probably wondering, Cade has more room than Kinsley and so forth, but they really don't. I just want to make that very clear. They both have their desk, and then you're going to see that I brought in a Billy bookcase from IKEA, that they're both sharing. They have access to. But they have their desk. They also have, you'll see it's like a 4-tiered tray system that they can put stuff on. And then they also have the Billy bookcase. So they both have the exact same space, but Cade's looks a little bit more open. And the reason why I kept her desk on this side is because her bed was on that side. Kinsley really wanted her bed in that spot where her bed is at. So I kept her desk in that spot. And it's so funny because they're very big on, you keep your side clean, I keep my side clean. So there was no need to kind of try and put them together. They love, more and more now I'm noticing that they enjoy their individuality. So, they still don't mind dressing alike, But if I let them pick out their stuff, they do not pick out the same stuff at all. Kinsley, like I said, she's into makeup. Cade is into crafts and so forth. And Kinsley is into dance. Cade loves to sing. Cade is very athletic. I'm thinking about getting her into basketball. She wanted to do soccer, but I was still in my digital marketing program at the time, so I couldn't sign her up for soccer because I didn't have anyone else to take her on Saturdays. But she really wants to do some sports, which is good. Kinsley is very much into dance and cheerleading. So, like I was saying, they have their similarities and everything, but also their opposites. So their areas are set up very similar but different in a good way. Now, the reason why I kept that painter's tape there is because I wanted to make sure that I didn't go over the line, because I was bringing in the Billy bookcase, and I wanted to make sure that it was it had enough room. I didn't want it to not have enough room because of the closet and everything.
It's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight, take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby.
The only thing I can think of putting over here on these shelves are shoes for now. Their closet, since their clothes are smaller, their closet is not even completely full. A lot of their stuff gets stored in their dressers, and I did, which I'm not sure if I put in the video, but I took all of the clothes out of the dressers so that they can be DIY'd. And then before I put anything back in the dressers, I went through each article of clothing and I got rid of a ton of stuff, which is in the giveaway. I actually have the VA coming to pick up a lot of stuff for me on Monday, which is nice. But anyway, so toys, clothes, shoes, all of that, they're coming to pick up all of it on Monday. Anyway, what I was going to say is that, so I don't want their shoes in the closet because I like the shelves, because they can look and see, okay, I'm wearing a certain outfit. I want to wear these shoes. I think these shoes would match perfectly with it or whatever. That's how I do my outfits. I pick out the outfit and then I decide which shoe I'm going to wear. Every now and then I'll say, I really want to wear these shoes. Let me try and find an outfit to match it. But for the most part, I usually pick out my outfit, then the shoes. Kinsley is very into, matching and styling and everything. It was so funny because I put on some ripped jeans today, but they actually had like what is it? They had material behind the rips. So you can actually see my skin. Okay. There was no skin exposed. And she was like, Mom, I'm going to put on my ripped jeans too. And Mom, I'm going to wear a shirt the same color as yours. And it was really cute. She did too. It was really cute. But anyway, so she's very big into fashion and everything. Cade, not so much. She's not there yet. But Kinsley, yes, very much so. Also, I got these pictures or these flowers again from Hobby Lobby, and they were on clearance. So I put those up. Now these pictures, or not pictures, but the butterfly and the heart, which you'll see I got from Hobby Lobby, they were on clearance as well. And like I said, the twins, so funny. I know what they like. So I bought the butterfly and the heart. I could have bought 2 butterflies or 2 hearts and it would have been fine. But when I came home, I said, which one do you want, Cade? Which one do you want, Kinsley? And Cade was like, I want the heart. And Kinsley said, I want the butterfly. But they said it at the exact same time. And I knew. I just knew it, I just love that. So that's why they have similar things, but they also have their individuality with it, which I love. So the room is almost done, but I'm going to show you for their desk. I wanted to make sure that they had a desk pad, just in case, Kinsley is doing her makeup or Kate is doing some type of experiment, they don't stain up the desk. So I got these desk pads off of Amazon. They come in multiple colors. I'll link that down below for you as well, but they come in multiple colors. This lamp, I had this lamp for a while and I was actually going to give it away. The reason why Kate has a lamp on her desk is because she has an outlet near it. Kinsley does not have an outlet near her desk, and that's why she doesn't have a lamp. But she does have a lamp that you can charge, which I didn't show you, but you can charge it. But it's not a traditional looking lamp. I did have a gentleman from TaskRabbit come in and mount their television, and they're going to be getting a larger television very soon. And this Billy bookcase I got from, like I said, IKEA. They were originally $89.99, but they had them on sale for $69.99. So I got the Billy bookcase. I put it together. It was super simple. I mounted it to the wall, and we were good to go. Didn't take me long to put this together at all. So I definitely recommend it. I started to get the one with the doors, but maybe if they were a little older, I feel like this is perfect. They can access whatever they need and then put it back. So they can see what they have, and we've been going over this. Put it back, clean up your room, all of that good stuff. So now I'm going to organize the bookcase, guys. And if y'all remember, they had a 4-cube organizer under their where their TV is mounted. And what I did is I just went to Marshall's, Home Goods, Ross, and I picked up a few clear bins like organizers, and also the gray baskets. And that way we could organize their items. Now I did get a few things from IKEA as well, and we'll talk about that. But I was able to completely, excuse me, completely empty out the 4-cube organizer and store everything on the shelves. We got rid of, like I said, we got rid of a ton of stuff that was being given away because the twins don't play with it anymore. So there's no need to keep anything that they're no longer going to play with. And it can go to another child who's going to use it.
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing, I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real nigga from the app, better pay out. Spending time, wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby say please and thank you cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation cause your lover stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Niggas clout chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can't leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you here for the ride.
Only for love, why your exes can't get enough. Man. They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't pay them no mind, that's how we stay up. Niggas DM, don't know where to leave it. I post a pic, they comments be tweaking. Usually won't, but sometimes I read them. Leave them on red, I swear I can't please them all. But when it comes to you, I know how to handle that, boss. Even say face.
I'm actually really glad that we got rid of this 4-cube organizer. I got rid of the bins and everything because out of sight, out of mind. So if you know what that means, you get it. So what I did is I went through the bins. I organized all of their cords, their charger cords. Anything that has to do with the PlayStation is in one of the gray bins. Their crayons, their markers, their pens, and all of that stuff is nice and organized. Their notebooks. So now everything has a place. So that, I think, and I'm going to keep y'all informed, but I think with everything having a place, that will help them keep everything tidy. Now, they are kids, so I know their room is not going to be picture perfect 24/7. But They have been getting up, they make up their bed, they've been throwing away their trash. If they take something off of the shelving unit, they put it back. They have, when I tell y'all guys that they have been sitting at their desk every single day they are sitting at that desk making videos and playing with their stuff. Kinsley did a whole makeup video. Now, a lot of things they have to show me before they post anything. That's one of the rules. But they have been just loving their space. And I really like that Kate is on one side and Kinsley is on the other, because, you know, they need their space so that they can be little individuals and grow and take part in what they like. And Kinsley can't say Kate is touching my stuff, and Kate can't say Kinsley is touching my stuff. Now, of course, they're going to share and they're going to play together and all that, which they have been. But I love that they have their own space. So again, I'm glad that everything has been taken out. And I kept asking them, I'm like, do y'all want this? You know, are you going to play with this? And they were very honest. No, we're not. Okay. Now, my sister has an 8-year-old daughter that I was going to give a lot of the Barbies and stuff to. And she's actually going through her garage and getting rid of a lot of toys and stuff too, because her kids don't play with toys as much either. So I guess it just is what it is, guys. It just is what it is. So I'm going to be giving away all of that stuff because there's no need to keep it. But again, I love that everything has a place, and it makes it so much easier to keep. They don't have a lot of junk all around and, you know, just making messes and all of that, everything. I think it's going to be so much better, guys. I really do. If you are watching the video to this part and you are enjoying the content, please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a bid emoji. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. It helps me out a lot, helps the channel out, and I really appreciate y'all. So again, I'm going to finish getting rid of and going through these bins, and then we're going to move on.
Lames, trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day. Yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life. He said, right. Now we can't leave from my side. Oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one.
Beautiful people, when I tell y'all that the blow dryer method on this peel and stick wallpaper worked so well. Now, I don't use this blow dryer anymore, guys. Y'all know I use the blow dryer brush. We have 2 of them that we got from off of Amazon, which we absolutely love. I had to go searching so hard for this blow dryer. I almost went and bought a new one. But we found it, and I was like, okay, I got to use this. I have to use it. So again, we don't use this blow dryer. It still works. There's nothing wrong with it, but we're so used to the blow dryer brush now that I don't ever want to go back. I don't think. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to get all of this peel and stick wallpaper off of the dresser. It left a very sticky mess though, guys. So I had to go and buy some Goof Off. I think that's what it's called. Goof Off from Home Depot. And I sprayed it all over the dresser. Well, the top of the dresser and the drawers, and then I scrubbed it down and it came right off. It worked amazing. It worked amazing. So I do show y'all a picture of that, and then I'm going to prime the dressers, get them painted, and then we're going to add feet onto the bottom of the dressers to give them some elevation.
To be sincere, feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. No matter what we go through, keeping it between us two, me and you. Can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? fate. What can I do? Sorry if it's a little cliche. I know we're supposed to live in the gray. Leave it to chance or leave it to fate. But I'm missing you. Pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. Keeping it between us two. No matter what we go through, I stay true. But can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. And I know.
Now, don't get me wrong. This took a couple hours, guys. I can't even lie. I should have set a timer, but this took a couple hours. The pink dresser, all the paint kind of peeled off, which was crazy. But the blue dresser, it did not do that. And I don't know why, because I'm sure it's the same brand, just different colors. But the pink paint came off. The blue dresser, nope, not so much, which was fine. So after I get done with this dresser, I'm going to move on to the other one. I'm never doing that again. This was such a headache, guys, okay? It really was a headache. And even though the blow dryer did help, it was still a headache. So I don't plan on ever doing that again.
Takers and givers, I've been called the latter. But am I really a giver if I don't give to myself? Don't take care of my health, care for everyone else. I usually give away my best, but get into this reset. Get into this reset. Get into this reset. Takers, givers, I've been called the latter. Get into this reset. Yeah, I'ma adjust my clock like daylight savings. Next era unlocked, and I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Owe me on a new vibe. She blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, reset. Ain't nothing to start over.
So I used the Goof Off adhesive gunk. I got that from Home Depot. It was like $8. And then I used this Rust-Oleum primer as well. It came in a gray color, and I just attached my spray nozzle to it. I know you're probably thinking, like, why are you outside doing this? And the reason for it is the bees around my house were, oh my gosh, they were just outrageous, okay? I couldn't do it in the back because the wind was blowing so hard and there are a ton of leaves and everything in the back. And so I said, okay, I'm just gonna move it to the front, and don't worry about the paint on the concrete. It's already, we're getting that taken care of. I'm not worried about that at all. But I sprayed this down, and then I'm going to prime the dresser drawers. Again, I did clean it with the Goof Off, and I sprayed it on there. I waited about 20 minutes. Then I came back with some warm water, scrubbed it off, and then I went back with some plain water and wiped that off again. So here I am just adding the primer. I did 2 coats of primer on the dressers, and then I did 2 coats of paint on the dressers and on the drawers. After I did that, in between the coats of paint, I did sand. You'll see me do that. And then I did add a top coat to the paint or to the dressers. So it looks so nice. Oh, the shine on it and everything. It just looks so nice, guys. The paint was leveling out easily, and this made quick timing, like being able to spray paint it. Oh my gosh, the spray paint was amazing. Now I know y'all can see all those leaves and everything all over the place. Yeah, just imagine my back. My back is covered in leaves and everything. One day I'll have a garage and all that, a spray tent and everything. But for now, this is what we had to do.
Can't believe I saved your heart to break mine. You could see I shifted shape to fit yours. Can't forget I made the move to move on. PCH to the Potomac River. Take a break, recalibrate, forgive her. Trip the road from Stockton to Stockholm. Yeah. Peace and grace to travel safe through time zones. Adjust my clock like day, light savings, next era unlocked. And I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Owe me on a new vibe. Blowing my high, gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, reset. It ain't nothing, no, we on a new vibe.
Doing these dresser makeovers made me want to do more makeovers, guys. Every day I look at makeover videos and I just love it. I really do. I love it. I just wish I had a designated space. But again, this was so easy. The only thing I wish is that I would have picked out a lighter pink color, but they really didn't have it. So this is what I went with. But other than that, it was so easy. I just bought the little spray nozzle to put on top of the paint, and it was super easy. Now, again, the little buzzies were all out, guys. It was so many bugs, so many bugs. Oh, you'll see momentarily. They were landing on the paint and everything, and it was just a mess. It was a mess. It was windy. The bugs were out. It was warm. I had that hoodie on, even though, because I had to protect myself, guys. I was trying to protect myself. So anyway, like I said, I did 2 coats of spray paint. Nope, 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of paint. Then I did the sealant, and I love the way everything turned out. It took about a day because in between the coats, I let it dry. Then I sanded, let it dry, sanded, of course, wiped it off and everything. And then we took it in house. I ain't gonna say it took a day. I want to say it took about 6 hours for me to get everything done.
Love interrupted by tragedy. Lost in the drought of nightfall. Running in search of the remedy. Trying to find her place in it all. Focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away. Drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself. On the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand. Just when you think you're in control, but you're not alone. Take my hand. No shame in the surrender to a bigger picture. Birds fly south for the winter, but you ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know you don't wanna burn bridges, but as time moves on, you slipping away from me. But did the ocean breeze pacify you?
So once we got in the house, I flipped it over and I drilled in these metal feet that I ordered off of Amazon. You can get these in a pack of 4 or 8. And also they come in inches of 4, 6, 8. I think they come in 10 inches too. I'm not sure, but I know they come in inches 4, 6, and 8. These are 4-inch legs, 4-inch legs, and I think that's perfect enough. So I did put these feet on, and then I'm going to flip it back over. There was a few spots that needed to be touched up, so yep, I did. I spray painted them right in that room. But again, it was only like 2 or 3 little sprays, like just to get it covered. Don't, I wasn't like just going ham on the spray paint. No, I wasn't. But I did touch it up just a little bit. Now, I do recommend if you're going to flip the dresser over and everything that you put something down like a blanket or something to cover the top. Also, you could put the feet on first, which I thought I should have did that, and just tape them with some painter's tape, and it would have made it so much easier. So much easier. But anyway, I'm going to screw these feet in, and then we're going to flip it back over, and that is it. The room is done.
Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself.
So before we get into the final reveal, let's take a look at what it used to look like. Okay, so we took off the wallpaper, we had the green walls, it was time to get new beds and mattresses and just redo the space. And here is the final reveal. I hope you enjoy. So beautiful people, the twins' bedroom is finished. It's finished. Now there are a few more things I want to get for their like top of their dressers and some more things to put on the shelf, but that will wait until Christmas. That'll be part of their Christmas. Let me show you. Okay, let me just show you the room and then we will talk about everything momentarily. And I'll make it very quick for you guys. Super quick. Okay, so we have the 2 beds, okay, and the beds do have storage underneath where they can keep extra blankets, sheets, pillowcases, all of that good stuff, and clothes. The drawers are very large. Let me show you over here. All you do is lift it, and there you go. And then here's a little lock where you pop it right back in. Done. I love them. I love them. Okay. So the beds came off of Amazon. They got brand new mattresses. I'm sorry, that footage it got corrupted. I don't know what happened to it. I wasn't able to get it uploaded, but they got brand new mattresses. They also have a mattress liner on their beds, just in case any spills or anything like that. And what else? Oh, so these lights right here came from Hobby Lobby. The pictures came from Burlington. Yes. Oh, the nightstands came from Gabe's. They were $25 a piece. Those pictures came from Hobby Lobby. And then we have this little collection. They had some of this stuff, but the rest came from Hobby Lobby. The desk came from Gabe's, and it was $59.99, $60, guys. The chairs, I gave them my chairs from upstairs because it matches the rug. And the chairs came from Gabe's. They were $50 a piece. Then we have their old dressers. And I've had these dressers for many years. They are solid wood. So what I did is spray painted them and I added feet on. I got 8 feet off of Amazon, I think for $15, something like that. They're metal feet. So I love how it's elevated off of the floor. I love that so much. And then we have a new laundry basket. I do plan on getting them a garbage can. This is Cadence's area over here. Now the shelving unit is for both of them, but this is Cadence's area over here. Sweet girl, you are more than we ever expected and better than we ever imagined. I love that saying. I had to use it. And then we have this that came from IKEA. This is her stuff that she plays with, guys. So I'm not messing with that. But the shelf came from IKEA. It is mounted to the wall. So let me show you, like it's mounted to the wall. So it's not gonna move. I wish I could show y'all like the top. Oh, you see the bracket? Okay. So it is mounted. But anyway, I gotta get them some more paper, but they have paper, we have their books. These are some notebooks that they have in here. And I got this from IKEA. These are, these sight words and stuff I gotta get rid of. Some of this stuff came from out of their 4-cube organizer. And then they have their crayons, they have stickers in here, they have markers, they have clay. Those are their, I forget what they're called, like wheelies that go on their shoes, their skates. This is all PlayStation stuff. Those are all headphones. And then they have some more devices. And then that is pretty much, and then we have their closet that I got from IKEA. And don't mind the door, I am getting that. I told y'all I was getting that looked into. I want to get that fixed. And then their shoes are over here, which we're going to organize this and figure out what to do with the shoes. So beautiful people, before I leave you, I wanted to leave this quote, which I love. It says, keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Keep your behaviors positive because your behaviors become your habits. And keep your habits positive because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive because your values become your destiny. And that is by Gandhi. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.